Hey y'all, it's Ilana and welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'm going to be talking about why I would make a great partner. I thought it would be really fun to make this video a little bit silly and make it as like a PowerPoint. I've seen people make this kind of video in that format and I think it's an excellent idea. I don't know who first started it, so I wish I could give credit to where credit is due, but just know that this is not my idea, but I'm happy to implement it. But if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. I post content about what it's like to navigate life and dating in Portland. So if you're thinking about moving to Portland, or maybe you're just single navigating the dating world, wherever the case may be, go ahead and subscribe down below because I think you'll really like it here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and share why I would be such a great partner without sounding like a total pick-me. Ago, I made a video about what I look for in a partner. What's my ideal partner? And some people commented, well, Ilana, why do you think people should date you? What would make you an ideal partner to somebody else? And I was like, aha, I can totally make a video on that. And I'm sorry it took me a really long time to make this video. Well, what do you bring to the table? Well, let me tell you something. First of all, I am the goddamn table, but I got some really awesome qualities that make me not just any kind of table. So let's get into them. Reason number one, I am a great communicator. Communication is so important in any kind of relationship, whether it's platonic, familial, or romantic. And I can tell you, when it comes to people that I am dating, I love a good, healthy dose of communication. Whenever you text me, I won't leave you hanging. If you ask me a question, I will answer your question and not ghost you. If I'm not interested in you after 1 or 2 dates, I will tell you that I am not interested. There may be some small exceptions where some things will fizzle out, but usually, actually almost always, I will let you know that I am not interested, because I am not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, and I believe in the importance of honesty and communicating your feelings. I also will make sure that conversations don't die down unless you no longer want to see me ever again. When you start dating someone new, it's so important that you keep a conversation going, and I will be there to make sure that I answer your text messages, that I will let you know how I am feeling, and I will follow up on things to make sure things are still happening so we are on the same page. Who doesn't mind good communication? And I do this without being clingy, which leads me to the next point. I understand boundaries, and I also know how to be very understanding. One thing you'll like about me is that I'm a very empathic person. If there is something that's going on in your life, while I do expect you to communicate that with me, I will be very understanding about things in your life that could prevent me from going on a date with me for one night, or if there's something that is bothering you that you don't want to talk about, or if you just need space, or that you need time to hang out with your friends or family, just know that I'm going to give you that space. I understand the importance of boundaries. I'm not going to expect you to be with me 24/7, to talk to me 24/7. We don't have to be talking and texting all the time. We don't need to be seeing each other every day. We don't need to be spending the night every single night with one another. I believe in healthy boundaries. Of course, like, you still need to make me a priority in your life, and I will also make you a priority. Trust me, like, you'll be a priority in my life. But I believe it's possible that you can do that by establishing boundaries. Tell me what your boundaries are, and I will respect them. I promise you. Unless if your boundaries are petty and unreasonable, then it might be a different story. But if you say, like, hey, on this day, I can't see you because of X, Y, and Z, I'll be like, cool. I won't ask to hang out with you on that day, or I won't talk to you that day because of whatever reason. You get what I'm saying? I respect boundaries. That is a healthy thing. I like to say that I'm a good time. I really like doing fun things. I've never had a guy complain and say that I'm a boring individual who doesn't like to do anything. Never gotten that feedback. Maybe a guy's thought of that feedback to me before and he's never said it, but I'm going to assume that I'm a good time. Do you need a hiking partner? I got you. Do you need somebody to go on a picnic with? I got you. I love picnic dates. Do you need somebody to go to a baseball game with? I got you. I will be more than happy to keep you company and to do really fun things together. I am am all about creative dating. I want to make sure that you're having a good time with me. Just as like you want to make sure that I'm having a good time with you. That's important. So I will make sure that we're having fun together. I like to plan fun creative dates. I've never had a guy complain about my fun creative dates except for one because he was way too introverted for me, and that was like the stupidest thing. But hey, if the personalities don't match, the personalities don't match. But if you love to do fun creative dates, I'm your girl. I think a lot of guys will love it when they hear a woman say this: I will never use you for your money. I don't care how much money you make. You want to know why? Because I'm an independent woman who has her own job that pays very well, so I will never use you. I will never ask you to buy me a $5,000 handbag. I will never ask you to buy me expensive materialistic items, okay? I will never expect you to wine and dine me every single date. There definitely comes a time and a place where I definitely want you to treat me from time to time, but not all the time. And if you want to spend $5,000 on a handbag, you know, let it be like a gift for my birthday or an anniversary present, but not just like for funsie. Like, I'm never gonna be like, babe, buy me that bag. No, because again, I have a job, a good paying job, and I'm proud of my good paying job that allows me to finally live comfortably. You get what I'm saying? I don't care if you are cheap. I hate it when so many women complain about men being too cheap. Guess what? I'm cheap too. I like saving money. I like being on a budget. If you want to be on a budget, I'm not judging you, okay? So I don't have this judgmental, superficial mentality that there are some women out there that have that mindset. I don't have that. I'm not a gold digger. I don't need your money to make me happy. I just need your love and affection to make me happy. If I ask you on a date, guess what? I'm paying for that date. I have paid for guys quite a few times when going out with them, and the guy definitely appreciates it. I'm gonna give your wallet a break. I will happily pay for a man on a first date. Don't expect yourself to always pay for the date with me. I mean, I will always say thank you if you do, but please, let me treat you. Please, give your wallet a break. I don't want you spending all your money on me. I will pay for a man on a date. I've done it before and I will happily do it again. So I promise you, I will not use you, okay? I respect your wallet. This is just something that I think makes me desirable. Maybe some people may not like this, but I'm a big animal lover. I think loving animals should be a really great thing to have in a person. I also think those who are considered animal lovers demonstrate a lot of affection and love, and I'm able to really rub that on to people and project love and affection onto others. Just please make sure you return it back to me, otherwise I'm gonna feel like you don't give a shit about me. But if you are the kind of person who really needs affection, I'm your girl. If you thrive on love and affection, I got you. I am very affectionate. If you're a big cat lover, oh my god, you're gonna love me. I also love dogs. I love all animals, but I got a cat at home, so if you're a cat person, again, you're gonna love me. This one should make you very happy, but I love sex. I mean, I am a Scorpio after all. Oh my god, just like, what is it, 2 more weeks until Scorpio season? Oh my god, I am so excited! Just know that if you probably want to get some, there's a very good chance that I probably want to get some too. Of course with consent. We're making sure that there's consent in the picture, but I'm almost always horny. And I have a very high sex drive. So you will love that about me. I can guarantee you that I'm almost always in the mood to have a little adult fun with you. Okay? So I think you're gonna really like that about me. Yeah, I'll leave it there because it was about to get really inappropriate, but just know that I love sex and I'm pretty much always in the mood for it. Okay? Number 7, I'm a very honest person. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate liars more than anything in the world. If you do something that genuinely upsets me, I will tell you about it, especially if I'm feeling bothered. I will never respond to you saying, I'm fine. No, I will be direct, because we all know when a woman says, I'm fine, she's not fine. I will straight up tell you, no, I'm not fine. Here's what's wrong because of X, Y, and Z. I will get straight to the point. I will be very honest with you. And I will not lie to you. If I were to cheat on you, I tell you about it, but I would never cheat, obviously. That was a really bad example, but just know that, like, I'm not gonna hide secrets from you unless if it's a secret that's gonna benefit you, like me planning a surprise party and I have to create, like, some sort of scheme. But again, that's a positive thing. Unless you hate surprise parties, then we won't do that. But just know that I'm not gonna hide things from you, and I'm not gonna be secretive, and I'm not gonna lie and be deceitful. Okay? I hope that makes you feel better. Let's go on to the next one. I mean, damn, look at her. She is a good-looking woman. Now, there are probably guys watching them being like, she ugly as shit. Well, guess what? I probably think you're ugly too. And I don't really want to date dusty, crusty dudes because it's usually the dusty, crusty dudes who find me unattractive to begin with. I'm a very attractive woman. We all want to be with someone that's attractive, right? And if you don't think I'm attractive, well, you know what? You're entitled to your wrong opinion. I'm emotionally available, and I will not waste your time. I am ready to meet my soulmate, my person. I have been single for a very long time, and I am so ready to have a partner again, a serious partner. I will always be upfront about my intentions when we meet. So if you're looking for a serious relationship, cool. Let's go on a date. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we're vibing and we can connect with one another. I will also make sure that I will make time for you. I always make people that I'm dating some priority in my life because you should be prioritizing your partner in your life, especially if you want it to be serious. Again, I'm not here to waste your time. If I want to see you, I will make it known. I will let you know that I like you. I will tell you that I'm into you and that I want to keep seeing you. I am very much emotionally available. I'm over my ex. I am single. I am thriving. And I would like to share my life with a partner. I'm not desperate in any mean, but having someone to do life with would be great. And I want you to know that I'm ready and I'm excited by that. This may not apply to you if you don't feel the same way, but I really do want to be a mother one day. So if you want to have kids one day, then I am your woman. I've always gotten told that I would be such a great mom. And that is just like one of the most beautiful compliments that someone's ever said to me. And I think that has to do with the fact that I have a lot of love and I'm very understanding. I've also seen how my mom raised me, and I absolutely do not want to raise my children the way that my mother raised me. I have learned from my parents how to not be a parent. And again, I plan on being the best mom to my children that my mom could never give to me when I was growing up. So if you don't want kids, then maybe I'm not your woman. But if you do want kids, then you may want to consider me. So that brings you to the end of this presentation. I really hope that you took some stuff away from it. I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts? Please comment down below and let me know why people should date you. I'm curious to know what makes you awesome. Why would you be a great partner to somebody? Comment down below. Let's talk about it and have a conversation. If you like this video and hopefully made you chuckle, I mean, like, I was being serious, but I was also being hopefully funny at the same time. Make sure you do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!